So the first type of art I was introduced to was coloring, or just drawing in general. I was really into the idea of creating a world and illustrating it and bringing it to life with my imagination. I was probably around 6 to 7 years old when I first got my coloring book. But with the limited school supplies from our school, we had to share the crayons all around the class. We were about 20 people in that class. I remember in that class I was coloring the Little Red Riding Hood, Humpty Dumpty and other fairy tale stories in that book. It was so fun, but I didn't get to finish it because the class ended. So after the class I asked my mom if she could buy me a whole pack of crayons because I really wanted to finish the coloring book. And so she got me one the next day. I was so happy because I didn't need to wait for my turn to use the color I wanted. When I was in year 6, I joined the arts club on my primary school. And there's a dedicated day for it where all the art members just draw, paint, and create stuff whatever we want. They also have a drawing contest once every 3 months. I really wanted to get a medal for it, so I joined, and ended up getting first place and second place. So me and my family moved to Australia when I was 14. The first year was really tough. I didn't know anyone, I was having difficulty making friends. It was just hard trying to fit in. Going to school wasn't really fun at all. I wasn't very good with maths or science. I wasn't really into sports, and I have no rhythm. The only class that I really wanted to go to and actually did well is the multimedia arts class. I started learning how to use the Photoshop and actually taking a camera and taking pictures and editing them afterwards. I actually got an award for it, which I'm pretty proud of. Having a camera on my hand all the time and taking photos and video somewhat gave me comfort. It gave spark on a new path for me and pursue the heights in a way. But I don't see colors well enough like most people do. My name is Pious Ramos and I am colorblind. It's not that I can't see colors, I see most of the colors, but sometimes when they're closer together, colors just seem to blend in and fade into gray. It was a struggle for me when I was just starting to learn how to drive. It was really hard for me to identify if it's a red light, because yellow looks red for me as well, and green looks white. But I got into the habit of looking which light is on. That's how the way I read the stoplights. I like playing video games on my spare time, and sometimes I will shoot or kill my ally because I thought that was an enemy. Games always have their colorblind option, and that really helped me while playing games. I know being a cinematographer or video editor requires designing the lighting on set and how it will look on the camera. My dream is to be a cinematographer or a video editor. Even though I'm colorblind, I don't see this as a disability, I see it as an ability. But it won't stop me from chasing my dreams. After all these years, I still question myself. Why do I pursue the things that I know I'm going to struggle with? I just say to myself, just go what makes you happy. What makes you different from someone else is the awesome part. What makes you different is what makes you unique. And this is where I wanted to be.